Oh yeah, you joined me towards the end of an excellent camp. Really was nice in a real off-beaten place in the Forest of Bowland. I'm just currently heading back to my car. So here's a little appetizer of what we saw and what we got up to. Hopefully you'll enjoy the rest of the video. Yeah, so I'm back out in the northern edge of the Forest of Bowland, which where I was last time I came camping. It's super remote. Well, it feels super remote because you don't see many people here, and it is pretty rough. And this little, I only did about a 2.5k hike across mainly open heathery moorland, passing sheep, heading up towards some grouse butts where I'll then see a little water feature, and then follow the water feature down to find a camping spot. And one or two places appeared, but I elected on this location, even though I knew I'll get lots of mosquitoes. What I wasn't expecting though was the weather forecast to change, and the rain came in pretty quickly after arriving, which wasn't too bad. It was just nice chilling out in the tent. We had a few beers, cooked some food, just basically chilled out before setting off in the morning. Again, following the water feature at the bottom of the valley this time, the bottom of the hill, where it was very heathery and bouldery, but it was a wonderful walk, and I hope you enjoy it. Hi everyone, welcome. We're back out. Again, I'm in the northern side of the Trough of Bowland, or commonly known as the Forest of Bowland. And last time, we can see the car just down there. We were up on that hill up there last time we were out, I think. Last time camping anyway. That's where we got hit by the electrical storm. This time, I'm on this side of the valley, halfway up at the moment, just doing a map check because we've come to this like sheep pen, got a posh sheep pen, and this is where the track disappears, and I've got to pick up a route to some grouse butts now. So I spotted you down there. We've climbed about another 150 metres up, really around all this heather and bracken, and now we're opening up again. It was a little steep climb. Get breath back now. I think these posts have all fallen down, one up the top there, and a few prominent boulders down towards them sheep. I think this is an old set of grouse butts. We're continuing just on this sheep path. What is good though, after all the rain we've had, oh sorry, all the sun we've had, the last 2-3 days, this area in the northwest has been hit pretty hard with rain, which is needed, and all the little streams on the way, the first kilometre, were all flowing. We are heading towards a stream, I think, Cum River, which may have waterfalls according to the map. I don't know if we're going to get there, but that's where I intend to camp, somewhere along that stream. I'll give you the name of it when I get there. But there is no route, just enjoying being out in the wind and the sunshine. It's nice. That's what I was looking for there. They're the grouse spots I must have been after. They must be old ones, but they're the grouse spots. I don't know if I'm going to follow them up. I want to see if I can find these waterfalls. It's lovely. There's a row of grouse butts going up the hill. Well, I just dropped off there because I thought it'd be easier going. It's gone arse over tits. Big bloody rock, big holes everywhere. Yeah, so it's wind's really picked up as well. So we're heading this way anyway. Give the lens a wipe. I'll have to go flying then. Yeah, we're not due rain, I think. So we've had the rain for today. We might get some tonight, but not this afternoon. Yeah, I'm just going to gingerly go along here now. I thought I'd come off the high ground and just drop down, be easier going. No, it's pretty stony, pretty holy. Anyway, but down by the river, stream, name is here. Don't know if it's worthwhile pushing up to grouse, but following the sheep along and dropping down that way, or we're just going to go straight down here, basically into the little gorge itself. I think we'll go straight down. Right, I'm going to put the camera away because I've already gone twice. My foot's gone into a hole, and we'll get down there. Picked up a sheep trail, I think. See where it's all flattened down? Down to Mr. Sheep down there, and where he is, we should be able to follow it down into that bit there. That's the plan. That didn't last 2 seconds, that plan. So we're going down this bit here. Basically, it's that rocky stuff again. It's quite severe drops. Not severe, but about a metre drops. So when it gets to a certain point, we just go down on our arse. Yeah, so coming down there basically on my bum. I was hoping to see if this was a little flat area. It's just a bit too slopey. But we'll have a look around. It's a beautiful area though to pitch up. Right, this pack on, I think it's just going to be easier to kind of boulder our way down. I put the camera away because it's pretty slippy. Some wonderful rock pools as well you could get in. That is pretty spectacular in the old winter. We're still picking our way down very slowly. This used to be an old quarry. I'm going to have to backtrack because I can't do this drop with this kit on. It's about 3 meters. Right, back that way and down to the water. I've come down here, this is where I'm going to go. I want to get nothing better. I don't want to go round the corner because I'll be in view of the road. Rain's due about 9 o'clock tonight. It's about 5 o'clock now. The only problem being down here is mosquitoes near the water. So I want the wind to stay up and just put some of that spray on, olive oil, Avon spray. I'll show you it in a bit. And we'll have a chill out and then we'll get the tent up later. Just sitting here having one of my beers. It's gone quite chilly now. Grey clouds are really piling in. On my weather forecast, it says we're due rain about 9. It's 5 o'clock now. So another half hour or so I want to get the tent up. I'm well out the way of everyone. There's no paths to here. And the leg breakers I've come to get to here. I think this is one point. I'd love to come here in the winter, but would just be for a hike without any kit. Wonderful spot. Don't mind the wind because it keeps the mosquitoes away. Maybe getting a bit late in the year for mosquitoes, but there's 1 or 2 about. Bees are still flying around, but it's peaceful and all I can hear is the brook. Yeah, very peaceful. Well, I'm going to finish this off and then we'll start sorting ourselves out. Yeah, I don't think you can make it out, but it's beginning to spit. I don't think it's in for the night. This is just that light little shower, but I've just been monging it. Yes, I'm going to get the tent up now and get everything inside. Well, we got the tent before the rain came down. Should be stopping about half an hour so we can cook some food. As soon as the rain started, the mosquitoes that I thought weren't going to be about or might have missed them, they descended, so they'll be about later. This is the stuff I was on about that everyone seems. Is it Avon Skin So Soft? I've got that. I've got my mozzie net. And I've got mosquito repellent as well. It's just nice. I don't know if you can hear. We've got the sheep barring away, and I've got the brook that we've come that we walked down, that we've pitched against. That's all babbling away. Obviously, with the mosquitoes, they seem to be everywhere. But it is what it is. It's just nice to be out. Weather can't seem to make its mind up. I just came out there because we had, according to the forecast, we should have no rain. So I'm just enjoying my beers. I was going to cook my dinner. But I think we've got another little downpour coming in just behind me there. Turn this way. Blue sky. I think that's what came over. And above the tent, blue and grey. So I think we've got to get through this little bit here. And then we'll cook some dinner. As I said, this is an old quarry by the looks of it. I don't know if it's just rocks or slate. There's no slate or nothing, it's just rocks. But you can see evidence of it here. Like the old little rail track there. But I kind of disappears into there. And again, more evidence of it down there. So I don't know if this stream, that's a stream now, was it, but it's I'm not looking at the history of it. But nature's definitely taken over. Heavens have opened, absolutely battering down. I'm not sure how long it'll last. I'm going to cook my food. So I may have to, with this big mound I showed you before, if it stays on the weather, it shouldn't do. The forecast isn't saying it's going to be rain, but the forecast says it shouldn't be raining now. I'll set up in that vestibule behind me and cook my food. But it might just be a downpour. It's just grey clouds coming over. Anyway, it's nice to be out. It's nice to be out in the rain as well. We've needed it after the last couple of months. We've needed the rain. But according to the old iPhone weather forecast, it should calm down a bit in a bit. In a bit, in a bit, in a bit. It's been absolutely scorching for weeks and weeks and weeks, and I come out and batters down. But it's nice. I'm in a kanji too as well, so I've got loads of room. I'm spread out, which is great. Yeah, still raining. I'm going to give it another half hour. If not, I'm going to go to cook my food within one of the two vestibules, because I'm hungry. We'll see. We'll see. Don't really like cooking in the vestibules, but I'm ventilated and the weather's just not allowing me to sit outside, so yes it is. It's time for a bit of chicken dinner. I'm hungry. Got a break in the weather. Fair blue sky, but real dark clouds coming in, and my app keeps changing the weather forecast. But we've cooked our dinner. As I said, I think in the tent, I don't really like cooking inside a tent. We're in a kanji tube tonight, so we've got loads of room and we use the vestibule, so we were fine. But the clouds are moving really fast above my head, really fast. So I've just come out to brush my teeth really. Then you know what, I think I'm going to get into my night clothes. What time are we on? It's 8 o'clock, so yeah, I'm going to get into my night clothes. Mosquitoes are popping out again. Up there we've got some beautiful blue sky there, so I don't think we'll get a sunset. So yeah, it's brush teeth time, get in the tent. Yeah, teeth brushed. Starting to rain again. These super black clouds coming across here. So yeah, I'm going to get the tent, as I said before, getting my night clothes. I'm going to chill out for the night. Okay then, we'll chat again on the morrow. Hi, good morning. Yeah, it was a bit damp last night. It's not raining now, the wind's died down. It's about 5:45 in the morning. So what I'm going to do is finish my coffee, then I'm going to pack up. But yeah, but it was nice. It was really, I slept well. I don't remember, I think just waking up once or twice just to readjust the airbed a bit. But yeah, absolutely perfect night. Right, we're all packed up inside. As you can tell, mosquitoes are out in force, so let's get the remainder of the kit packed. Let's get the tent dropped and hopefully we can start moving shortly. Right, we're all packed up. I want to get out of here pretty sharpish because I don't know if you can see, the mosquitoes have just descended. Okay then, so let's get going. Been following the stream bed through all this long and bouldery heather. That's where we came in last night or yesterday. That's the little stone shelter, and we're just basically heading along here, and I'm hoping it gets easier. Well, if you stuck with it, I hope you enjoyed it. So I'm not an expert at these sort of things, these videos. I just do it for my own enjoyment as well. And it helps you connect with things, I think. Gives you focus. Anyway, if you did like it, feel free to leave any comments, like and subscribe. More importantly though, until the next one, stay safe.